Welcome back. Let's go back to ATM spokesperson Sibusiso Mncwabe. As you remember, they did apply to Parliament, to the National Assembly Speaker Nosiviwe to have an impeachment process against President Ramaphosa go ahead. This was with regards to the Ramaphosa Farm scandal, but of course she responded to say that will not happen. So they've reapplied for something else. And I just want you to go back to explaining very quickly, Mr. Mncwabe, the difference with this one, because the Speaker said no to your application from Monday, but I believe you've made another application. What difference will this one make?
Well, thanks once again. Yes, this one is different from the first one. The first one had no substantive motion, which what the Speaker required from us. So we filed yesterday with all relevant evidence, making it a substantive motion as required by Rule 129A of the National Assembly. So we have complied with what the Speaker indicated was wrong in our first application.
And of course, some of the evidence that you're talking about, I believe, is that address at the ANC elective conference in Limpopo, where the President spoke about how farming is his business, and you go back to the promises he made in 2014 before becoming President. Definitely,
the President is the one who admitted first that everything that happened, in fact, that money belongs to him. It's his money. He's doing business, which, according to Section 96, 2A and B, members of Cabinet can't be having a second income, an additional income, apart from what they are doing. So those are the things that we provided, because he's the first one to admit that is his own money, never stole it. He's got this kind of a business. It's him who really gave us an indication of really that he knows the story.
In your statement, you say that you don't want to wait for investigations, as Parliament and the Presidency has been asking South Africans to just wait for investigations to complete. You say that you don't really trust those investigations because the same institutions who are expected to investigate the President are employed by the President. So you don't believe that these institutions can be independent?
Well, we do not, but secondly, these are separate investigations, my sister. The SAPS is dealing with the criminal activities. SARS will be investigating these money laundering allegations. And I believe Home Affairs as well will be investigating what they should be investigating. This one regarding whether the President breached the oath of office, whether the President breached certain acts of the Constitution, it needs Parliament as a structure that plays an oversight role over the Cabinet. You'll remember during the State Capture Commission, Parliament was badly criticized for not playing its role over the executive. So that section, that kind of investigation requires us as Parliament, and that is what ATM is pushing for.
Now, in terms of your new application now to the National Assembly Speaker, if she responds to you negatively, what will you do to take the matter forward?
Firstly, that would be shocking because we believe in this application we've complied with all her concerns. That's number one. But obviously, if she rejects, if she appears to be protective to the President, I'm sure we'll have to consult our legal team as well and then take a way forward from there.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Mncwabe, for your time here on All Angles. That was Sibusiso Mncwabe, the spokesperson of the ATM party.